Hey, what's up guys, this is Reloads, and it's another video of Modern Warfare 3. Unfortunately, with my Road to Commander I was doing, that kind of went to shit. In simple terms, the reason why I stopped that, just quickly, was because, the reason why I stopped it in the first place was because I just sometimes want to go on and play games and not really have a care in the world and just go on it just to have fun. And worrying about commentating and, you know, recording every game, because sometimes I go on just for like a quick game and just get everything ready and stuff to record. I just really didn't feel up to actually playing the game eventually. I just tried to avoid it for as best I could. So I really didn't want that to be like the first thoughts of Modern Warfare 3 for me, so unfortunately I stopped it. And so yeah, I'm really sorry about that if you actually wanted to watch the whole of the series, but shit happens. Sorry. I'll probably do it for another Call of Duty if I get enough demand for it. But the purpose of this video is a kind of get-to-know-me video, but it's also going to be a joint audition for Play the Game because they're looking for new directors. So, you know, like I did beforehand when they were looking for them before, I'm going to give it a shot, see how it turns out. But this time, last time I done an audition, it was a live commentary, and I was, you know, I didn't really get enough time to talk about myself and, like, what I wanted to do and why I wanted to join. I did, you know, do like a little talk at the beginning, but, you know, I wanted to get on with the game so I could, you know, make it as short as possible. So this time I'm doing a normal commentary and just trying to, you know, talk about me and, you know, why I wanted to join Play the Game and do a bit more, talk about me and stuff for the, you know, audition. So, to start off, I'm just going to talk about why I want to join Play the Game, and this is a very easy answer, because they just seem like an amazing group of people. You know, they are that kind of people that love doing something that most people be like, well, what's the point? You know, because if you go to like a parent or something and say, yeah, I want to make gaming my living, they'll be like, what the fuck, why'd you want to do that? But Play the Game just basically go, fuck you, I enjoy doing it, that's what I'm doing. And that's why I really love. You know, just sort of sticking it to the man. That's just, you know, and that's the kind of thing I want to do, you know, just sort of say, fuck you, this is what I enjoy doing. And I just noticed that guy on the train. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's just something which I really look up to, and, you know, just being able to do something you love as a living, just that in itself is amazing. So, and to entertain people while doing it, that just makes it absolutely fucking awesome. So yeah, that's why I want to join Play the Game, because they seem like an amazing group of people and I would love to be a part of their community, a bit more than I am already, because I have done a bit more, but you know, I don't really feel like a part of them, which is something which I really wanted to do ever since I more or less joined YouTube, like this account. So that's something which I'd love to do, and this is me attempting to do it for the second time. So yeah. Next of all, the reason why I want to do YouTube is sort of joint into what I just said, is because, you know, I love to entertain people. It's something I do because, not advertising or anything here, but I am in a band, and, you know, that's just something else, because it just entertains people when they listen to music, and that's just something which I love to do. I love to just, like, know that there are people who love what we love doing, and, you know, be able to come back from that and, you know, be happy about it, and just knowing that we have made someone happy for, you know, however long the video or something is. So, you know, entertaining people is something which I love doing, and if I can't do that for a job or anything, then I don't really see the point in, you know, having a life. That probably sounds really fucking depressive now I think about it, but what's the point in doing something if you don't enjoy doing it? Because there's a quote which I remember is, if you don't get a job that you enjoy doing, you never have, no, if you have a job that you enjoy doing, you never have to work in your life. And I've known that for ages. So, yeah, that's why I started YouTube, because I just love doing, you know, I love to entertain people, and YouTube is something of how I can actually achieve that. So yeah, talking about YouTube, by the way, with like me being on YouTube in the past, I haven't had this channel that long. I mean, some people have had channels for ages, and I've had it for like not even a year, I don't think. So, before this channel, I actually had another one, which is now my second channel, where I just upload random clips and stuff. But that was my primary channel beforehand. And for that, I just uploaded random stuff. It wasn't actually commentaries or anything. I've done like one commentary, but that sort of went to shit, and that was terrible. Even now, I admit it was terrible. I mean, in the future, I might admit this is terrible, but yeah, that wasn't too good. So, you know, on that channel, I just done stuff. So that was like, everyone has that first channel where like it doesn't really work out and you don't know exactly what you're doing. So, yeah, that was my kind of test channel, if you will. So, yeah, that's my, you know, just brief history on YouTube. If you actually, you know, go to my channel and you're like, yeah, I've actually seen him, and well done. Not many people have actually watched it, which is a kind of bad thing. And that's the first time I've ever got noob-tubed, which really sucks. Especially when it's a panic tube. So yeah, I've talked about my YouTube history. So I just want to quickly talk about my gaming history. So, like, the first game I ever played was Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Mega Drive, I think. That's the earliest, like, that's the oldest game I remember playing. So I'm going to quickly assume that that was, you know, the first game I actually played. So yeah, I played on that, and that was ages ago. And I just want to quickly say that you never get the feeling that you got when you played those old games. If you just look back to, like, the oldest game you remember, you just have that feeling of, you know, real enjoyment back then. And even the games now, you can't relive that moment, which is something which I love to just do now and then, like, to go on a really old game and just, you know, relive old memories. You know, feel good about yourself, which is something which I aspire to do. Yes. So yeah, that's the first game I ever played, but when I got into, like, shooters and, you know, like, Call of Duty and multiplayer shooters and stuff was, first of all, it was Medal of Honor Allied Assault, I think, was my very first game, but that was, like, just a solo, because I don't think it was multiplayer or anything. So, that's my first shooter, and to get on multiplayer, I remember now, like, my very first experience with Xbox 360 online. I went around one of my best mates, and he was playing on Call of Duty World at War online, and I just sort of took one look, and I was like, what the fuck? And I remember walking into his room, and he was, you know, like, just walking underneath, and he just randomly looked up and shot someone right through a bit of plywood and into their fucking ass. And just looking at that, I was like, fuck me! You know, ever since that, I've been hooked on, like, just, you know, online multiplayer games and stuff. So yeah, since then, I, you know, went out, brought an Xbox 360 with my own money. Everything I've got, more or less, is my own money. So, you know, I've had a lot of saving up. This is something which I'm dedicated to do. So yeah, I went out, brought an Xbox 360 with my birthday money, which I'd saved up, and plus some extra money which I earned from, like, doing work and boring stuff. And brought Xbox 360 and online and stuff. So yeah, that's bloomed from there. So, yeah, hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If there's anything, you know, that I might have missed and you've picked up on or something that you didn't enjoy, post a comment or send me a message with any questions or anything that you might have. Yeah, if you like this, like it. But if you didn't, dislike it. You know how it is. I don't really care. Well, I do care about likes, but if it does get a lot of dislikes, then that's kind of annoying. And I'll improve on future videos. As you know, if you have seen my other videos, I do say that at the end. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will hopefully see you on Play the Game. If I don't, then damn. And, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.